Welcome to anatomy. In anatomy, you'll be doing labs based on dissection, unlike your usual chemistry labs. In dissection, you'll probably need materials like the scapule, which is used to cut through muscle, tweezers to hold things in the organism, a probe to check the organs out, scissors to cut through bones, and optional is probably a facial mask or some gloves.
One of the dissections you would be performing in anatomy class is that of a fetal pig. One of the reasons we use a fetal pig is that the organs of a fetal pig are similar to that of a human. Some similarities of the human and the pig include their eating habits. Pigs, as well as humans, are omnivores, which means that they feed on both meat as well as plants. Pigs and humans are placental mammals. This means that they feed off of their mother while they're in the womb. The difference between a pig and a human is that a pig is a quadruped, while a human is a biped.
So there are 4 legs on a pig and there are 2 legs on a human.
The portion of the pig's ears to its head is also different from that of a human's. Pigs have hooves and tails, while humans have feet and no tails.
So one thing you'll learn, which is essential to understand dissection, is body directions, and they are necessary to learn in order to know where the organs are located and where to make an incision during dissection. And some of these body directions are anterior, which is towards the head of the organism, and then there's posterior, which is on the opposite end. There is also superior, which is the upper area, and inferior, which is the lower area. And in the fetal pig, you're going to have to make a couple incisions across the medial section, which is located where the dotted line is. You would have to make an incision over here and across the thorax cavity and the bottom cavity of the pig. What major differences do you see between the two, between the lab report and the checklist?
In the checklist, you just find the answer and you write it down, but in the analysis, you actually understand the information, and then you can properly write the answer.
Okay, good answer. Do you think it's important to have dissection labs?
Yeah, because it allows you to have a first-hand account, basically, and you learn how to apply all your information into an actual body, whereas if you just do virtual labs or whatever, then it's not as effective.
So based on these 2 papers, which one do you feel is better and why?
The lab report.
Why do you think a lab report is better than the checklist?
Because a lab report requires you to understand the information in order to write one, unlike a checklist, which you can just research.